Welcome to this edition of Gaming Spotlight. I'm your host, as always, Kendrick Dix, on our Season 3 premiere here on Connect. Don't forget, WWE 2K20 is out. You do not want to miss it. All new gameplay. Becky Lynch on the cover, the man. Roman Reigns, the big dog, on the cover as well. Game is available now in stores, online, however you want to see it. Okay, first things first, using the hashtag gaming spotlight here on Connect. All right, the game is out. I know you all people are excited. I'm excited that the game is out. Hey, on this edition of Gaming Spotlight, coming up in the week's next episode, we're gonna be playing games. We're gonna be playing the game. We're gonna be playing career mode, where it's a mixed tag career mode where couples are in the career mode. Roman Reigns has his own tower. The women's evolution comes full circle. That's women's evolution with Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Charlotte are in the women's showcase. Let's hear from the architects of the women's evolution: Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. Let's take a look.
NXT was a fantastic experience. I mean, it's where we all got our start.
Those four women have completely changed the game.
This was before you saw a lot of the women's matches on the main roster. So NXT was a place where people like us could get a chance to find our style.
I'm the boss around here.
To really show what we can do.
What a match! What competition in this women's division!
We were all excited to join the ranks of WWE and to do it on our terms.
NXT wasn't just a chance to improve ourselves, but to improve the women's division as a whole, to put our stamp on it. So I was psyched to be in the Fatal 4-Way match against Bayley, Becky, and Charlotte.
For the first time in NXT history, a Fatal 4-Way match for the women's title.
But I was facing some of the strongest competitors in NXT in that match. Women I liked. I mean, Becky and I were practically partners. But at the end of the day, there could only be one boss.
Heard from the women's evolution, the women's revolution, the four horsewomen: Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. You know, giving that preview of what you could expect. You can see Charlotte matches where Charlotte won her first Divas Championship at against Nikki Bella. Charlotte against Natalya for the NXT Women's Championship. Charlotte and Nikki, Becky and Sasha at WrestleMania. Charlotte and Sasha at Hell in a Cell. And it continues on until Becky Lynch winning the women's title from both Charlotte and Ronda Rousey. Amazing event. All right. Speaking of that, on hand, we have WWE superstar Xavier Woods walk us through what you can expect from WWE 2K20. Watch this.
This is Xavier Woods here from 2K, and I've got some very exciting news and a lot of knowledge to drop on you all regarding WWE 2K20. Every year, we usually start the hype machine by telling you who's on the cover of the game with a snazzy live-action trailer, but this year, we're giving you so much more, including tons of game info and some early gameplay because you guys all wanted and demanded. Said, tell me about the game, show me the game. Well, get your notepads and your keyboards ready because we're going to do just that right here, right now. Let's start with one of our favorite modes, and that's the 2K Showcase. 2K Showcase is the single-player story mode of the game, where you get to play through a monumental series of events in WWE history. This year, we're going to tell the story of the four horsewomen, you know, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley, and their role in the women's evolution of WWE. You get to live through that awesome journey told through their own words, using historical WWE footage, some killer cutscenes, and most of all, objective-based gameplay, where your actions will keep the story moving. As you play through, you'll unlock a ton of cool characters, gear, arenas, and so much more. This year, you'll get to create both male and female My Players, and then take them through my career and the journey of a WWE superstar from NXT to WWE and on. Last year, you journeyed through the multiverse and the Wyatt compound. Who knows what storyline twists and turns and wackiness we'll have in store for you this year. For the first time ever, we will have the Mixed Match Challenge in WWE 2K, where you can make tag teams of male and female WWE superstars and have them square off in the ring against each other. Your favorite modes are all coming back with a mega suite of creation items. The return of the Gauntlet-style 2K towers, including one very special one, Universe, where you can pretty much control every aspect of WWE shows. That's the rosters, the calendars, storylines, and of course, there's going to be, as always, a mega roster of the greatest NXT and WWE superstars, legends, and Hall of Famers that you can play as. But there's one last thing that I've been saving. We're introducing WWE 2K Originals, an all-new series of content that will give you a ton more content after the game comes out. Now, we'll spill the details soon enough, but let's just say it's going to take your favorite WWE superstars and your imaginations to new universes. Okay, the thing everybody wants to know. Who is on the cover of this year's game? It could be A-star or stars, plural. Well, I'm here to announce that your WWE 2K20 cover superstars are none other than the man and the big dog of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns. This year's WWE 2K20 Collector's Edition is the SmackDown 20 edition, and it'll include the WWE 2K20 Deluxe Edition jam-packed with bonus digital content and exclusive physical collectibles. So go to www.2k.com for all the latest info on all versions of the game and to pre-order today.
That's it. WWE 2K20 is out. This is my copy. Nice copy, nice texture. It is out and about. Go right now on stores, available right now. At any stores you go to, Walmart, GameStop, you name it, it's there. So, like I said, if you got the pre-order edition, you good as up. If you don't, you still got the game, but you're kind of out of luck. But hey, it is what it is. All right. And finally, WWE superstars Roman Reigns has his fair share of sports entertainment moments. He competed in 5 WrestleManias, won many championships in his stellar career. Even with Becky Lynch, with her becoming one of the founding members of the 4 Horsewomen. All right, 2K this year has a tower system revolves around Roman's legendary feuds with Big Show, Randy Orton, John Cena, and many others. All right, let's hear from the man Becky Lynch and the big dog Roman Reigns as they talk about what's in detail, what's in store for 2K20. Watch this.
They kind of hit me, the impact of it all.
It feels good. You know, I feel like I've done just about everything you can do in this company and in this business now. And I was just kind of sitting back wondering when this opportunity was going to hopefully pop up, especially a couple of years ago, seeing Seth and his commercial and him being on the cover.
I went from main eventing WrestleMania, which is huge, and a life goal of any superstar, and to be the first woman to do it, and then to win 2 titles out of it. But you don't have time to digest it because the next morning you're doing media, and then you've got Raw, and then you've got SmackDown.
You know, once they broke the news to me and told me who I'd be sharing this with, and then, you know, the creative and the idea behind it, I thought it was a really neat concept, and I'm really proud, and just, it's a bucket list situation. You know, it's one of those things that every WWE superstar wants to do. They want to go to their little goal list and check this box off. And fortunately enough for me and the man, we get to do that this year.
And then you find out that you're going to be on the cover of 2K20, and you're like, wow, this is incredible. Another like monumental moment. And life goal and another huge step for the women in this industry.
I've seen her since she, you know, signed with the company. I've seen her kind of go through, you know, her phases and her process. And it's really cool to see her, you know, kind of come out of her shell and become this crazy personality. She really is a beacon of strength.
Roman, I think he's fantastic.
You know, we are a company, and this is a business that's been dominated by strong men. it's pretty neat to see the shift and see it organically grow in a different direction, and to see the females just step in with no seams, no flaws, no hitches, and just to be able to do it the way they do it.
The crowd has quite the polarizing views with Roman, but when he's in that ring, he's so cool, so calm, so collected, so confident, gets the crowd invested one way or another, and then of course to have overcome what he did and come back within no time at all. Like he's a real life hero. I had a little moment where I was, oh wow, no, this is real. This has happened. Doing it. Cover of 2K20. Yes.
All right. As you saw right there, the game is out and it's about to be going down. Next week, Gaming Spotlight, you will see gameplay like never before, never seen. And I'm going to take you through my journey of playing the game, and you'll watch me. And you might see a couple of guest stars down the road. But hey, we all this in together. Thank you all for watching Gaming Spotlight. And don't forget that WWE 2K20, where Becky Lynch, The Man, and Roman Reigns are on the cover. So go get your copy right now. I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long, and we'll see you next week for Gaming Spotlight. See you later.
I am the advocate for the greatest.
Hey, brother. What's happening? Brother? Sean? Brett?
Best ever.